Welcome in, my friends. Lazy retired granny here. And welcome to the special edition. Hold on, I'm trying to find the lights. There we go. Special edition of my dedication to Diamond Paintings with Mike. And let me introduce you to Wilona, the pig. And this pig is Wilbur's girlfriend. And I am kind of thinking I am going to finish Winona before Wilbur is done. Mike has been working on Wilbur for a long time. So this is kind of an experiment right now. So I am upstairs at my son's home. He left this morning for their road trip and they're headed to Kentucky. Some stops along the way. And he sent me a message just a little bit ago that they have made it to Idaho. They left about 3:30 this morning. I guess I should tell you, today is, I don't even know what day it is, the 11th of August. And the time is about 20 minutes to 12 a.m. here in very sunny Salem, Oregon. And I do not have my computer up here with me, so I'm going to be flying by the seat of my pants for information because I don't have my cheater with me. So we'll see how this goes. So for you that are just tuning in to my special edition for Diamond Paintings with Mike, I am dedicating this to Mike because I love Mike's YouTube channel. He makes me laugh and smile, and it just makes me break out in song. I don't think I sing as well as him. I can sing off tune real well. So anyway, he gave me a challenge a while back to buy some paintings from Temu. And so I did. And when I picked out these paintings, it was with Mike in mind. So this first one is going to be Wilbur's girlfriend, who he is still diamond painting. So then somebody else said, you should do one color at a time, do all one color, and then move to the next one. So that's what we're going to attempt to do. Now, I've got kind of a funky setup here, so we'll see how I do. So I have color 1, and I did not kit up. I'm just opening them up, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So number 1 is a W. There's a little drawer here. I'm going to see if I can use it to put my tray in with the drills. So this painting is a 25 by 25 centimeters. And yes, it did come from Temu. Okay. So, oh boy, I gotta stand up. I'm used to my executive chair, and I do not have that up here. And I've got the AC going, but I'm starting to freeze, so I need to figure out. I'm just going to turn it off. right now. Okay, and I always keep track of my time, and unfortunately, I didn't bring a pencil with me. I thought I did. And I don't know where anything is at up here. So I am searching. Okay, found a pencil. Okay. So the time is 11:43. Okay, and we are going to I'm going to be diamond painting this complete picture while filming. So there won't be any off-camera diamond painting. And these are round, which, as you know, I've been doing the squares. So it may take me a few moments to get used to the rounds. And like I said, I do have kind of a funky setup here. But that's okay. So we're gonna see how I do on this. Now, I've been experimenting with how long I can film for. So, yeah, I'm not for sure how well this is gonna go. So bear with me. And I will put Mike's link down below, so you can go check out his channel. And I have been watching Mike for quite a few months now. And as I said in my first introduction to what I would be doing up here, I don't know how I started watching Mike, but probably came up on my feed or something. And I went over to his channel, and whatever it was that I was watching, I thought, oh my goodness, no, I'm not watching this guy. I don't know what he's talking about. Now, keep in mind, he is across the pond. Somewhere, I'm not for sure where he lives, but it is in Great Britain. And anyway, yeah, that first video, I thought, oh, I just don't understand this guy. Well, it must have been destiny, because I think he may have been doing a unboxing from Amazon. Does this go any brighter? I'm using my little tiny light pad. This is my first light pad I ever used. It's perfect for these small canvases. Anyway, and I watched his video of his unboxing. Now, at the time, I was interested in videos that were more affordable. And if your channel did, you know, the more extensive diamond paintings, I generally would not watch it because that was not my interest. And I only watch, generally, I only watch YouTube videos that relate to myself. And so anyway, that video, second video, kind of, oh, maybe I should watch this guy. Well, then I got hooked. Once I didn't figure him out, but once I really watched a video, and quite a few, it's like, I like this guy. He is not your typical YouTube diamond painting channel. And he just talked about what he was doing and opinions of stuff that was going on, and he was laughing and singing, and Mike will say something and then it's like he laughs at himself. And yeah, he laughs at all of his jokes and all that. And, you know, after I watched him for a while and kind of figured out his personality, then I was laughing with him, and I don't say I was talking to him, but, you know, I'd make my own little remarks about what he was doing and whatnot. And yeah, it was a fun channel. And I have been hooked ever since. And I so look forward every day to see if he has something new on his channel. Now, one thing you got to know about Mike that will confuse you is that you may watch a video and then, well, let me back up a little bit. Now, I think that Mike may be changing how he does videos now, but when I first started watching him, he had all these paintings, different paintings going on at the same time. And he does the smaller paintings. So I would say 30 by 40 and smaller. And okay, so you never know what you're going to get when he puts up a video. And usually he has a theme, and it could be like an animal theme, beach, it just, you know, different things. And so one day you may get a video where he's working on a pig for 30 minutes, and then that's ended. Then the next day you get, you know, a cat. So it's always different. Now, just to put a twist on everything, Mike does a lot of pre-recording of his videos. So it's kind of confusing because he may put on a current video, and I have a lot of these W's left over and I do not see anymore. So I'm going to put these back in the bag. And of course, I cut off the number. course, I didn't label anything. Oh, wait. I remember now. I got this. And so one day you may get a video where he's talking about, in your mind, you're thinking, well, that happened a while ago. And for an example, so he went on holiday last week, which I really missed him when he was gone, because there was no videos. I had to wait a whole week. And okay, we're moving to 2, which is an X. There's some X's. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot of X's. This is what happened to my scissors? Sorry, like I said, this video may be a little bit confusing because it's my, I'm upstairs, not in my usual environment. I am house sitting and dog sitting while my son is on his road trip. So, anyway, he returned on Monday, but the video he did on Monday is his cat theme, but he's talking about the coronation of the king. Well, that happened back in May, and this is August. What? So, yeah. And then, I think it was today's video, he's back in the present again. So, yeah, he keeps you guessing. And that's what makes it entertaining. And I love to watch YouTubers, that don't just sit there and talk about their diamond paintings and talk about their life today. And you get to really know people that way. And I don't mean YouTubers that sit there and brag on themselves or something, they're just, they tell you about their day and what they're going to do, what they did yesterday, and you become like they're your friends, and you get to know the person, and they talk about their family and trips they've taken and their animals and that type of thing. That's what I like. And they laugh and they just like sitting down and having a visit with them. And that's what Mike does for me. He's like a friend come to visit. So I guess maybe that's what inspired me not to be a scripted YouTuber. I just jabber about anything. And I like it. I don't want to have a set thing, and all I talk about is my purchases, my accomplishments, I'm just sitting down having a cup of coffee with you and talking about life. And that is what I love about Mike. And he bursts out in song, and he does a lot of singing, and every once in a while we hear a belch or two. And he talks about I think it's the train strike, and does not have a car, and so he travels around by public transportation, which is very interesting because here in Sleepy Salem, Oregon, we have our Chariot buses, and that's about it. We don't have Subways and all that, I mean, we have Subway sandwiches, but we don't have all we have is buses. We don't have any trains or well, we have a train, but it's a passenger train. But that just goes from one part of the town to the other. That's just our buses. So it's interesting how he travels around, and he loves to shop. And he said he wants to live in London because of all the shops and whatnot. And he does have other YouTube channels, I think, and I don't know what they are. I guess I should check them out. I don't know the names of them. They might be on his channel, I don't know. But I think, I did check out one, and it had to do, I think, with building things. That didn't interest me, so I haven't watched it. But I guess he tried to do cross stitch, if I remember right. He's got a wide variety of interests. He likes to keep busy. Just never know with him what's going to happen day to day. It's getting warm up here. Excuse me. I got dry mouth. Yeah, we've heard about Mike's dentist experience, his doctor experiences. And he's very outspoken. He just says his opinion. And I like that, I like to get somebody else's perspective on dealing with doctors and shops and all that. I don't think I've ever done a full diamond painting using just one color at a time. I think I've done it on partials. If you could see my funky setup I've got, I might show it. I need to clean up the table a little bit before I do. It's really messy right now. But I couldn't bring all my diamond painting stuff up here because I have my big diamond painting that I'm doing. But this is working out really good because I'm using their dining room table, and I moved it over to the plug-in so I could plug in my light pad and my phone to charge while I am using it, or, you know, filming. And then I took one of my TV trays that you can position, you know, up or down, and that is my artist board. So I can have it on a tilt because I can't diamond paint with it flat on the table. For some reason my eyes just don't focus well. Ugh, I need to get a drink of water. Water. How do you do water? Crushed ice, cube ice. How do you do this? Do they have water in the refrigerator? Oh, they do. Okay. Let me take one of their bottled waters. They're cute little cups. It says it's Garfield cups. It's not a pretty life that somebody has to live it. If I can show you. Those are cute. Oh man, that hit the spot. These are cute little cups. I wonder where she got them. Okay. Oh man, my throat really was dry. So yeah, this morning I did a video and I did some diamond painting at my place, and I took a shower. I still need to do my hair, and I have some laundry going in the dryer. You know what? I didn't bring my readers up with me. So I'm really going to be missing stuff. That's okay. I was sure I was going to forget some stuff. Ugh, it's getting warm in here. We need to turn the air back on. What did I do with the controller? I don't know how to control it. They have it set at 70, I think, but I don't know how to change that. My AC downstairs, I have it 74, I think. But it's going to be hotter than Hades up here come next week. 'Cause it's supposed to be 104 on Monday. It's not too bad downstairs. I mean, it's warm, but not like it is up here. So yeah, the AC has to be going constantly. And my plan is I'll come up here for a while to spend with Negan, then I'll go downstairs so I can be with Ellie. I was gonna bring Ellie up with me, but right now Ellie sheds so bad. I'm sure they do not want dog hair all over. I don't know if Negan sheds that much. I'm sure not as bad as Ellie. Okay, I need to move this a little bit, hopefully. Oops, went off the table. There we go. I have a beautiful view up here. I'm a little bit slow right now because I'm getting used to this setup. So yeah, this first one, and this one is a little bit bigger than the next one I'm going to be doing, which is very small. So that probably won't take very long. My plan of attack is to do all of this today, so you'll be getting several videos. I don't know if I'm going to schedule them out. It depends on how long it takes me to complete it and how much I have to talk about each time. So we'll see. So visit Mike's channel and tell me what you think. Be sure and subscribe. He needs subscribers. He is trying to get to 300. I don't know that I have that many people that watch my videos on a regular basis, but probably not. Okay, I'm looking for the X's. I should have brought my readers up. Well, when I go back downstairs, I'll have to remember those. Here's a bunch of X's up here. Yeah, Negan is always sad when his family's not around. And I could take him downstairs with me, but he doesn't want to come inside. And he likes his home. And he doesn't want to go anywhere else. And Ellie, when I bring her up, she just wants to eat his food. And then she'll just go lay down. She's a very nice guest. She just checks out the place and then lays down. I might bring her up later. And plus, I don't want her going outside up here because she would have to jump. Well, I don't know. I think they still have the stairs out there, but yeah, Negan just goes flying off the porch into his area that's fenced. So if she comes up here, I'd have to shut off the doggy door. Yeah, my son sent a picture and it said, "Welcome to Idaho." I was just checking the time. So we'll see how much we can get done in this session. That's what Mike always calls it. His sessions. I think we'll go about 45 minutes, and I will do an upload. I know you're all sitting on the edge of your chair waiting for the first video. I'm going to have to find something to put on my tray to make it not move. It just slowly moves back. Okay, any more X's up here? Oh yeah, screaming at me saying, "There's one, there's one." Yeah, I think while this is uploading, I'm going to go downstairs and dry my hair and get my readers. What else did I forget? get all the X's? No, that's okay. Yeah, I got this little tiny case, which is actually for your pills. And it's working out perfect because I can put the spare drills in here. And yeah, that works out perfect. Okay, now we're ready for 3, which is an A. Okay, what do I do with my scissors? By the time I figure all of this out, I'll have had this little project completed. I should say, by the time I organize myself. Okay, what's our time? Ooh, we're at 42 minutes and I'm on number 3. So I think we will end this session right now. I didn't get a lot done, but we should start speeding along here at the next session. So I'm going to get this uploaded and get it out to you so you can see the first one. And then we'll start the next session of Winona the Pig, Wilbur's girlfriend. Thanks for stopping by.